Hello, everyone. My name is Benjamin Chen, like you might already know. Everyone's experience here was pretty good, right? This camp's activities are pretty unique. They're creative. They have activities where they convey the morals of Buddhism while encouraging to integrate these teachings, which from all these teachers and all these teachings to integrate them into our everyday lives. We can find good examples in one of our classes. Our lives may differ, our intentions may differ from our actions. Some people are unable to prevent this, and we must understand them. Each of our lessons, one of them about saving our planet, while others for teaching the different types of mindfulness. They can and will benefit our lives in the future, or in many ways, or maybe even our next lives. But in addition to our lessons, our experiences this year will be hard to forget. It's very inarguably hard to forget. We have gained many new friends and knowledge, tried new dishes and activities, and none of this would have been possible without everyone. We all had fun during, let's say, Bodhi night. It tested our creativity and courage in its own unique and fun way. Again, this summer camp wouldn't have been possible with all the dedicated counselors, shifus, volunteers, and monastics. They have made this all possible as a camp who teaches so much and only asks for so little.
I won't mess with those. Okay. Thank you. Okay. If I go over my time, please just let me know. I'll try to cut it short when that comes. But when I first heard that I would be attending this camp, of course I was really excited about getting the chance to learn more about the religion I had grown up with. But but honestly speaking, I didn't have many high expectations because as someone coming from Richmond, Virginia, I was worried I wouldn't be able to find friends and really had no idea what was going to happen. But in the end, it all ended well. I have made so many great friends that I have met, and I have met many amazing people who have created an effect on me that will last forever. I believe that the experience and the knowledge that I have gained will stick with me for the rest of my life. They are irreplaceable lessons. One of the first lessons I learned regards our intentions and our actions, the theme of this year's camp. What I learned about was good karma and bad karma, our intentions behind those, and how they affect us. And I truly believe that the reason why I get to be here with all of you is because I did something amazing in my past life, because I must have the best karma. And I will definitely keep building that, because if I have done so much to be here with you, then I will continue to do that so it may be passed on to my next life. Another lesson that I have learned, it allowed me and my mind to blossom in so many ways. Ever since I was young, I always thought, why was I me? Why was I born as me and have the mind that I have when there are so many others I could have been born as? Why was I this person when all I know, I could have been born on a different planet, unknown to our world? But now I realize that I have my reason for being here, and I must have some purpose, as you have yours. But this experience has given me insights and answers to all the questions I've been asking since I was young. Karma, the 3 poisons. I believe I am incredibly lucky to be given this chance to be here in this moment giving this speech in front of all of you. And it must have been because I did something good in my past life. Because if I had decided to come a year later, my experience would have been completely different. Another thing that I will definitely take away from this experience. So I will admit that there were people I don't necessarily love with the best hindsight, because it's a part of human nature. I don't hate them, but in the society we live, it isn't uncommon to judge and have opinions. I guess you could say, as I said before, it's a part of human nature. Not that everyone in this camp is, but this camp has made me rethink and reconsider. I have to be mindful of my decisions and my reasons behind it. Because the lessons I went through, I now hold no negative feelings in my heart for anyone. After reconsidering, I have realized that greed and selfishness, delusion, hatred does reside in me. It is a truth, and as I have learned from my counselors and my teachers and my lecturers, and that is a reason why we're here. I'm working to fix myself. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. But there is no definition of perfect or imperfect, just as there is no definition of pretty and ugly. It's all a state of mind and a perspective, or what we may call a delusion. But my heart will only grow bigger, and I will only follow through and continue to purify myself of greed, delusion, and hatred. But also, in my ideal world, I so believe that if everyone was mindful of each other's way of expression, action, and speech, we could live in such a peaceful world where no violence would be needed to communicate and discuss solutions to problems. I know that that is very far away, and that is a dream that may never be accomplished in this life. But I believe that even if it's a small action will bring me closer to accomplishing this. And eventually, in my next life, and so forth, I might be able to see, live, and thrive in a world such as that. Before I end my speech, I want to thank all the 师父 for their time. 我希望对我的师父说谢谢。还有，我想说对我的老师谢谢。Thank you for taking the time and effort to plan lectures for us out of your daily lives. I also want to very much thank Andy and Joyce, the coordinators, for giving me such an amazing opportunity. I want to thank all of the counselors for putting so much time into this camp and preparing this for us, even if I hadn't personally met you. And I want to very personally thank my teen counselors for teaching me so much, giving me an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay, last two. I promise. I want to thank my team counselors for being such amazing people and guiding me through this experience. I want to thank my friends, especially for giving me a place to feel comfortable, for making me feel like I belong. I want to thank my mom most of all for giving me a chance to learn and to grow. Thank you. Okay. I will end finally on this final note. For all of you, even though I was chosen to make this speech today, it could be you tomorrow or the next day. Our actions are what leads us along our path in life. While I still have this platform, I want to give everyone hope and confidence that we all have our special talents and things we are good at. There will always be people who are better than you, but that just means we have to continue working on those weaknesses till they become our strengths. As long as you keep a bright mind, a purified heart, good intention, good actions, good karma will build up for you in the next life. You will surely be blessed. I'm glad I was given the chance to attend this camp. And if I could, I would love to come back and join you guys again. Thank you.
That was an amazing speech. She did really well, and I hope that again we can always convey these morals into learning that our everyday lives. We can always integrate these teachings in our everyday lives, and I hope we can all do that. 谢谢师父，谢谢大家们，谢谢我的老师，谢谢我的小老师们。我希望你下一年我们能再看你。Thank you, everyone.
Give it up again for Teen Group.